My husband hasn't looked at me in 48 hours, and honestly, I think I just nuked my marriage over a rusty old toolbox. Here's the deal. I'm 34, and my husband Mark is 40. Mark's first wife Sarah passed away 5 years ago in a car accident. They had a son Johnson who's 12 now. When I moved in 2 years ago, the house was a lot. Sarah was everywhere. Her favorite mugs, her half-finished knitting projects, and most notably, her father's vintage 1960s toolbox taking up half the workbench in the garage. Mark told me he wasn't ready to disturb the dust on her things. I tried to be the cool second wife. I waited. I gave him space. But last weekend, while Mark was at a golf tournament, I decided we needed a fresh start. I was cleaning the garage and saw that toolbox. It was heavy, greasy, and taking up the exact spot where I wanted to put my new gardening station. I figured Johnson is 12, he's into Minecraft, not vintage wrenches. Mark hasn't touched a tool since I've known him, so I listed it on Facebook Marketplace for $50. A guy picked it up within the hour. I felt lighter, like I was finally reclaiming my own home. Then Monday happened. Johnson came home from school and went straight to the garage. 10 minutes later, he's in the kitchen, pale as a ghost. He asks, "Where's Grandpa's box?" I told him I sold it because it was just collecting rust. I even offered him the $50 to buy a new game. He didn't take the money. He just started shaking. He told me that his mom promised him that when he turned 13 next month, they were going to open it together and he'd learn how to fix his first bike with those exact tools. It was the last future thing they had planned. Mark got home and it was a total blowout. He told me I wasn't cleaning, I was erasing. I told him he can't expect me to live in a museum for a woman I never met. Now Mark's staying at his brother's. Johnson won't come out of his room and the guy who bought the toolbox deleted his profile. I thought I was moving us forward, but now I'm starting to think I'm the villain in someone else's story.